welcome back. My name is Amy Fritz, and today I am super excited to talk to you about all things kid bedroom organization. And I specifically want to talk to you guys about extra space storage. They are such a trusted resource for all things home organization tips and ideas, and today I am sharing 3 very easy but effective tips for organizing a shared bedroom for your kids, sourced right from their blog, which will be linked down below. Let's go ahead and get started. So this first tip I have for you is probably the easiest tip. It will make a huge difference right from the get-go, but that is to hang as many of your child's clothes as you can. Now that might sound like a no-brainer to you, but to me that made a huge difference. I was realizing that I put way too many clothes in the small dresser that they were sharing, and it was way too packed. You could not find things, and it made dressing time very stressful and difficult. So what I did was I pulled out every drawer one at a time, and if it was something that I could hang, shirts, jackets, sweatshirts, obviously dresses, those kinds of things that could go on a hanger, I hung them up. And lo and behold, I freed up so much dresser storage. I was able to see everything. It was less cluttered, and what I did was I not only hung up everything in the closet, but I separated it from Emma and Grayson because they share a room, and I also organized the clothes by color. Oh my word, what a difference it makes. It immediately draws your eye to the exact item of clothing you're looking for, and it just looks very orderly and put together. So if you have things in a dresser that you could hang up in the closet to free up some storage, I would encourage you to do that. So the next tip I have for you is to utilize cubby storage. There's a reason everyone has a cubby in kindergarten, right? It is a great way to organize. And when I was looking in their closet, trying to look for those free spaces that I had to maybe put some organizational things, I realized I had from the bottom of their clothing all the way to the floor empty. It was not space that I was utilizing. Not only that, but the floor of their closet was always cluttered with toys and shoes and hangers, and it was always a mess, and it always stressed us out. So what I did was I took a 3x3 cubby organizer. You can find these all over, and I put it right in the closet, and sure enough, it perfectly fit the space. Now there is no wasted square footage in this closet or in this bedroom. I was able to put that there and now have 9 cubbies to organize with, and they're right at my kids' eye level so they can see them, they can see what they have, and they can play. The first thing I did before kind of organizing and categorizing these cubbies was I decluttered the toys. We had lots of random spare parts and things we no longer use that we could donate. So I got rid of things we didn't use. I focused on the things we really did use and the kids played with, and I came up with some great organizing ideas. The first kinds of totes I used were clear bins with lids, and I put things that could easily spill or have lots of smaller parts in them so that they could stay organized. Things like Play-Doh or little blocks or Legos or my daughter's doctor toys. All right there, clear, accessible for the kids to grab and play with. What I chose to put in the upholstered bins that you couldn't see through were some of those items that I wanted to categorize but didn't look super orderly and aesthetically pleasing. So I was able to put all the Barbies in one, all of the baby dolls in one, and then all my son's trains in another. And that way they were all organized, they all had a home, but we didn't have to look at them. And that last shelf I did in that 3x3 cubby, I left open for books. I always encourage my kids to read books, and to have a stack of them eye level right there in a cubby was perfect. I left the other 2 open just for some larger trucks that my son likes to play with, but now those trucks have a home. So my kids' closet went from a giant junk pile on the floor to an organized, orderly toy organization system. Everything has a home, everything has a place, and the kids can see and actually play. Okay, so we got all of those messy clothes out of the dresser, hanging in the closet. We have a cubby organization system for the toys, so everything has a place and there is order. And the last tip I'm gonna give you if your kids share a smaller bedroom is be sure to decorate with bright, neutral colors and pick a theme that everyone will love. It's your kids' room. You want it to be a happy place. I would encourage you paint the walls a pretty gray or beige or white and use your bedding to add pops of color. What we did in our bedroom, since Emma and Grayson share a room, I allowed them to pick out sheets that fit their style and their little personalities. And Emma picked rainbows and unicorns and Grayson picked cars. Now you're probably thinking those two things do not go together at all, but watch this. What I did was they're just the sheets and it's amazing. The kids still love them and they still feel like they have a little personal touch, but I just laid a white quilt right over their sheets so that the space still is neutralized, it's bright and it's airy, and the kids really love it. Other than those customized sheets, other things I did was just add little personal touches. Favorite books, maybe their hats from Disney World, faux greenery, real greenery. I decorated with things that were personal to them, but all very neutral. The kids both love animals, so adding simple animal prints was an easy way to add a little bit of spice of fun and color. But overall, I would say that this room is very peaceful and calming and neutral, but still bright and cheery, and that's really what I was going for. Alright friends, I hope that you found today's video helpful. Remember to hang as many of your little ones' clothes as you can up in the closet. That way you can see what they have and free up storage in their dresser. Be sure to utilize cubby storage if you can in a closet or on a wall. That way you can organize toys in a tote and everything has a home and a place to put away. And the last tip, of course, decorate with neutral but bright colors for a larger look in a smaller bedroom that is bright and airy and happy. I hope that you found this video helpful, and of course if you're looking for more ways to organize your home, be sure to check out the Extra Space Storage blog. Those resources will be linked down in the description. I hope that today's video was an encouragement for you to organize something in your own home, and be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.